Every so often in golf, you get a moment you never forget. A moment that doesn't just surprise you, it stops you. Before this round, I'd never hit anything like the shot you're about to see. Not in a match, not in practice, and certainly not on camera. But something felt different that day. Not the swing, not the conditions, something deeper. I'd done a bit of psychological work that morning, just a few minutes, but it shifted something in me. I didn't know it at the time, but it laid the foundations for what was about to happen. And that moment became the best shot I've ever captured on camera.
Oh my.
But first, let's go back to the build-up, because without it, none of this makes sense. So I recently did a match against Wayne Dewey from Real Golf. And it was a rematch after 2 years at Rushmore Golf Club. And this is where this shot happened. I was going along pretty nicely, pretty steady. Wayne was also playing really well. And then I came on to the second par 3 of the front nine. And let's just say it was a little bit of a meltdown. So I'm going to show you the footage, show you hole by hole, and also try and show you the build up of how this shot happened and why I believe there's a deeper meaning in the importance of golf psychology and how this was able to be made possible. So on to the 6th hole, which is 142 yard par 3. I went with a smooth 9-iron. I actually struck this really good, but I've pushed it right, short right of the bunker, just in a dead spot. Absolutely dead. I would have rather it gone in the bunker. And yeah, basically this lie is a tight, wet, sandy lie over a bunker, going on to green. I've got a bit of green to work with, but I've got leaves there as well. It's really hard to really sort of figure out and visualize the shot, especially that this is my weakness. I was stood over this, not confident at all, and I should have really played something that I'm confident with. But anyway, I've ended up batting it into the bunker and had another pretty tricky shot here. Tight, wet sand. I actually thought I played this quite nicely, but I think I've caught this a little bit thin and it's gone way over the back. 2 pretty bad shots. And I've got another short shot here, which I was pretty happy just to get this on the green. I've got this for a double bogey, not a bad putt, and then I tap it in for a triple. Now, in the past, this would have really got me down. I would have played reactive golf from here, and that would have only compounded the errors. Now, I did something before the round where I'm pretty sure this has helped me steady the ship. And what you're about to see in the next couple of holes, I believe wouldn't have happened if I hadn't have done this before the round. So what is it exactly that I'm alluding to? Well, the guys from Mental Edge Golf reached out to me recently to see if I wanted to work with them. And I've never really had the chance to work with brands in the past, and I only want to bring brands on board that I would potentially use myself and that I would think is useful for my viewers, for you guys. And actually this is something that I've wanted to bring to the channel for a long time. It's all to do with golf psychology, how you can improve your golf from within here to obviously help you play better, but also make you enjoy the game more. So what is Mental Edge Golf? So it's a platform that you can use to improve your golf psychology, how you react to things, how you practice, any mental blocks you have, anything to do with golf basically. And as you know that saying, golf is 80 or 90% mental. So let's dive into the app and let me show you exactly what I'm talking about. This is the home screen. So you've got a little bit of science of how golf is 90% mental and how that can lower your scores. A little bit about how to get the most from your training. So it depends on how you want to work with the app, whether you want to have it quite regimented or if there's certain things you want to work on. So then if you go into training, you've got the main bulk of the courses. So it's got 16 audiobook modules, 15 guided CVR Pro Series tracks, video lessons, ebooks, personalized assessments. Really depends on how detailed you want to go into it. So you can literally just start module by module, go through the foundations, and which I have done, which is a little bit about the backstory and how it all works. And then you can go into the core series training. So these are ones that you just sort of listen to. The best thing to do really is to try and make sure that you are fully relaxed when you're doing this. It's basically a form of meditation. The more relaxed you can be, the more that the track can work and really delve into your subconscious. It's a little bit like hypnosis in a way, but obviously golf related. Now, I've actually really wanted to do a lot of these in the past. I've used YouTube a lot. On YouTube, there's nothing really specific to certain areas of golf. And I mean, there's so many different things here. But basically, the one that I used the morning of the vlog was conquering self-sabotage and negative thinking, which is crazy because I just made a triple hole. And literally the worst thing to do is compound that error by self-sabotage and then going double. So that is the one I did. And in a minute, you will see the next two holes, which all I will say is that they were very different to that hole. And one thing I didn't do was self-sabotage and compound the errors. But aside from that, there's plenty of different things to work on depending on what you struggle with. A lot of you guys might think that a lot of this is mechanical issues, which it might be, but those mechanical issues can come from psychological issues and vice versa. So how many people really work on their psychology? How many people work on the mental side of the game? And often this is a lot easier to work on than the mechanics. The mechanics, you have to be on a driving range or you have to have some space. This you can literally do anywhere. You don't have to do anything. All you have to do is literally sit and relax. You can delve into the science if you're interested in the science. What exactly is the zone? So many modules here, and they're only creating more and more. Course management. Loads of this I haven't even delved into yet, guys, and I want to do more and more videos where I delve into a lot more of it with you. Pre-round and warm-up systems, on-course shot systems, scoring zone systems. There's so much here, guys, and as I said, these guys reached out to me and I thought it was a perfect fit for the channel. So if you guys use my discount code in the description and in the video, you do get 20% off. They are doing monthly subscriptions, which definitely saves the cost and things, so you can try it out and see for yourself how good it works. And if you don't like it, obviously you can cancel it. But anyway, without further ado, guys, I will get back into the video and show you the difference that this made after that bit of a meltdown of a hole. All I was focusing on was basically stepping up and hit a good drive, and made sure I started it left enough, played for the fade, and it's gone way down there, giving me a chance to get on in two. I only had a 6-iron here. I thought this was a really good chance to try and get this on in two and have a good birdie. Not the best swing, pulled it a little bit, but there is water on the right. So although I pulled it way left of where I wanted, it's actually ended up in a really good spot. And following the last hole, where I've obviously not hit any good short game shots, I've now got quite a tricky one. And I've taken out a 9-iron pump and run, my go-to, tried to visualize it and hit a really good one up there. Really good chance of birdie here. Only got 4.5 feet, so this would be a really good bounce back. And a really good stroke and really good birdie. So after a really bad hole, got one shot back, and then going on to the 8th hole, which is a really tricky par 4, going down the hill over water to a 3-tiered green. Hadn't actually hit 3 wood yet, so it was a little bit of a gamble, but I thought if I just hit it a little bit toe side, hit a bit of a draw in there, and I've hit that perfectly just right of the marker post there.
Tree should carry the tree.
Straight down the middle. Really good chance to hit a good second shot in. I've had 180 yards to the pin. That is with the slope and everything. Downwind. And I would just let this play out because it was a special moment.
Nice strike.
Best strike of the day, and that's all over it.
Oh my!
Oh! Has that gone in?
Oh yes, it
has! No way has that gone in! There's no way!
Oh my god!
And that there we have it, guys.
Has that actually gone in?
That is
my first ever hole out.
Oh my!
So guys, what a really good Christmas present this could be for someone who is struggling with anything on the mental side of golf. But even if you're not, this is a really good way to try and improve your golf and get better, and obviously enjoy the game more. Some might say that this is a bit of a coincidence, but I don't really believe in coincidences, that the first time I used this app was the best shot I've ever caught on camera. So this is going to be something that I'm going to be doing more videos on and really trying to tap into going into next year with the aim to try and get down to scratch. Again, guys, all the information on the discount code and the website to download this from is in the description below. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.